Good evening, everyone. Guess what night it is tonight? It is Friday night, and what does that mean? Pizza night with all your pals, and so you're going to be the best host ever for this party, and you're going to create your own pizza. Whether you're just having a night alone, watching Stranger Things, or whatever other shows there is out there. Whether you want to do that, or you're having some buddies over, maybe you're having a date night with your significant other. Bottom line, you're going to kill it with this pizza. Now, the first thing you're gonna do, you don't want a cold pizza, unless you're one of those people who enjoys cold pizza. A lot of people do, not my thing. But you want a warm pizza. So you're gonna preheat the oven. You're just gonna punch in about 400 right here. That is nice, and that'll cook great. Now, let's get over to our ingredients. Now, first of all, we have a pre-made pizza dough. Now you can buy this pretty much at any grocery store. There's not really a brand to look for, but look, it looks just like a pizza already. You can buy that anywhere: Safeway, Aldi's, Lund's, Cub, Rainbow, literally anywhere. That's why they make these, so you can do stuff like this. So you're gonna start out with that bad boy here. Now, second most important ingredient, wow, would you look at this? We got the Classico traditional pizza sauce. Again, any grocery store. It is 2017. They make the stuff for you. You don't have to garden it yourself, so that's great. And then we got our cheese. You know, you can use any. I think this is our Kraft brand cheese. Really doesn't matter. You can use Tillamook, Dairygold, Kraft, or Crystal Farms, out here in the Midwest. Really doesn't matter, just as long as you got your mozzarella cheese. It's the white cheese. It looks like this. You probably already know, but I'll show it to you to be sure. Now, if you are someone who likes meat on their pizza, there's lots of options. Right here we just have salami and pepperoni. For my pizzas personally, that's what I like to go with. I'm not really crazy when it comes to pizza, but you can put anything on it. Whether you like Hawaiian pizza, that's pineapple, or if you just like classic pepperoni or classic cheese, or if you like veggies, doesn't matter. Bottom line, you start with your ingredients right here. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna start with our base, and that is our sauce. Now, this is the good stuff because you gotta make sure it's in a nice little circle. You can spread it out with a spoon here. Now, some people like a lot of sauce. Some people like a really saucy kind of night, Maybe tonight I got a hot date, that'll be the day, am I right? But, no, I'm just having some friends over, but, still saucy nonetheless. So let's make it real saucy, I gotta impress the buddies with my pizza making skills, Maybe it's Super Bowl weekend, who knows? But bottom line is, I like it saucy, so I'm gonna make it saucy, and that's a done deal, my way or the highway. So I'm gonna make it pretty saucy. I wanna leave a little bit around the edge of the crust, because that's gonna get nice and crispy. But yeah, I'm gonna put the sauce on it. Again, I like it saucy, so I'm just gonna keep going for it, Go big or go home when it comes to sauce, that's what I say. So there's a good amount of sauce on that. This looks really messy, but who cares? You made it. It's your pizza. So then we're going to sprinkle some mozzarella on this. Now, again, this is where you can get creative. You have the freedom to do pretty much whatever you want. You can put on a little amount of cheese. Let's say you're trying to stay away from dairy these days. Maybe not put on that much cheese, but I'm going to put on a lot because I am a fan of cheese. I love cheese. Mozzarella is one of my favorites, I will have to say. So, kind of spread this out. This is easy. This is why I like pizza. It's chill. You can just make it however you want. And now to top it off, we're gonna add a little bit of deli meats. Again, you can buy this at your grocery store. I mean, isn't it awesome? You can literally just go to any grocery store and get all this. It's like super cool. So, who knew grocery stores were so useful? Am I right? Okay, so you can just put some salami on this. I don't really give a crap where it goes. I'm just gonna put it on top right there. And bottom line is, if there's a little bit of good meat on there, good flavor, I'm okay with that. Oh, it fell off, but that's okay. You just put it back on. Who cares? It's your pizza, so you just slap it all on. Great. And now we're gonna get to the good stuff. The finishing touch here. Well, we don't have to put the lid back on, but we're gonna put this bad boy, slip it on to the pan. Now you wanna make sure that you don't let everything fall off right here. But you just wanna slip it on to your good old pizza pan right here, and then you're ready to pop it into the oven. All right, so after your oven's been preheating for around 8 to 10 minutes, you're ready to put your masterpiece into the oven and bake it to perfection. So, we're gonna open up the oven. It might be a little hot, but it's gonna be even hotter coming out. But you're just gonna take this and slip it right on into the oven. And then you close it and you'll wait for around, I'd say, maybe 12, 15 minutes. And after that, you should be good to go. So it's been about 10 minutes since your pizza's been cooking up nice in there. And now we're ready to take it out of the oven now. But here's the most important part. So this is for your safety. It's gonna be really hot. So we're gonna need a mitt to take it out. Not exactly what I had in mind, but we're gonna need a mitt to take it out. That's more like it. And put this bad boy on. You know, this is a great looking mitt right here. You can even throw snowballs with this bad boy. So it's gonna be real hot. So be careful. Have your mitt on nice and tight, and just kind of carefully drag it out of there and bring it up. And oh, we got a little bit of crispy on top. And whoever said crispy was a bad thing. Let's close this back up. Let it cool down, and now we have our pizza. And you remember this from our other videos, the old pizza cutter. You can just kind of slice this up as you will, and then once you finish slicing it, you have a good pizza ready to serve. Let me slice that a little bit more. Still not slicing. Alright, so once you try for the last 20 minutes to actually slice your pizza, you'll be ready to go. And that'll be all for tonight. And have a good night. I'm Subpar Chef Q. Have a great pizza, have a great meal, and see you next time.